What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video. Second round predictions. Second round just started about 3-4 days ago. Celtics, Raptors, Bucks, Heat, Lakers, Rockets, Nuggets, Clippers. Um, Even though it's already started, I already made my bracket, so none of this even matters what my predictions are. Um, so Clippers and Nuggets. I have Nuggets in 7, but Clippers in the first game beat them by around 30. Uh, I was thinking that they're gonna go with the big lineups with Bol and Plumlee and Jokic and Porter and Murray. I thought that's gonna be a little bit too much for the Clippers, and they don't have a big for Jokic. I know Montrezl Harrell, he plays hard. He's an energizer, but he doesn't play. He's not really a defender like that. So I did have Nuggets in 7. I'm going to stick with Nuggets in 7. Um, but Jamal Murray, what he did last series, it's going to be really tough to do in the second series, especially with a lot of wing and guards that defend, that's long. So it's going to be really hard for him to do what he did against the Blazers. Do what he did against the Jazz. So, Lakers and Rockets. I honestly thought Thunder. I had Thunder in 5. Uh, Against the Rockets. That was just one of my bold predictions. Same thing with the Nuggets and Clippers, a bold prediction. Um, but yeah, I had Thunder over Rockets. Rockets won in Game 7. Close game, Game 7. So they won that game. I honestly think the Rockets are a better matchup for the Lakers to win. Um, the Rockets don't have any bigs or anything like that. They have good guard play coming from Harden and Russ, and a lot of shooters that just shoot threes. One-dimensional players that just shoot threes. And I think the Rockets' offense is I think their offense is unstoppable, but it's only unstoppable because they only want two things, which is the three and the layup. If there's no layup, they're shooting three. If there's no three, they're shooting layup. If there's no layup, they're shooting layup. If there's no three, they're shooting a three. They're shooting three or layup either way. So they always get what they want. They want a three or layup. No matter bad or good shot, they want a three or layup. That's why I think their offense is unstoppable because they get whatever they want. They don't care if it's open or not. They get in wherever they want. So that can kill them and help them at the same time. But I think on the defensive end, they have to guard and get rebounds. With Anthony Davis, JaVale McGee, and Dwight Howard, and even LeBron, there's gonna be a lot of and ones in this series from the Lakers. And so yeah, and then I don't think the Lakers really care if they keep shooting off threes because like that just makes LeBron want to push it more and get more layups, things like that. Him kick it out to the shooters because they're not gonna guard. It's gonna be really tough for just Russell and Harden to do a lot of the load, a lot of the scoring. So I have Lakers in 5. Could get pushed to 6, but I got Lakers in 5. Gonna be a lot of LeBron. It's gonna be a great series from LeBron and AD. Heat and Bucks. I did have that. I had that series right. I knew that they're gonna match up and see each other. I have Bucks in 7, but Heat are up 2-0 right now, and they're up, and they play tonight. So if they get up 3-0, the series might be over. But I have Bucks in 7. All the Bucks got to do is win 2 more games. It's 0-0. Win 2 more games. It's 0-0. They're really making a wall on Giannis. Giannis is shooting pretty efficient, but his shots, he's not shooting a lot of shots. He's only shooting what he can get. So sometimes he's forcing it, but most of the time he's shooting what he can get. Which is if he gets a layup, he's shooting layup. He's shooting it for sure. If he knows he can't get something, he's most of the time not shooting it. He's kicking it out or he's dribbling back. And I don't think he's shooting that well from 3, which is hurting him. So he got a lot of shooters, and the Bucks give up a lot of threes. So that's their game plan. The opposition doesn't shoot well at the rim, so they run them off the line. Or no, they let them shoot the 3, because if you run them off the line, you gotta see them at the rim. So they shoot a lot of threes. They give up a lot of threes. Same thing with the Heat. The Heat gave up a lot of threes, but the Heat have better shooters than the Bucks do. So I'm thinking the Bucks need to make a game plan to run the Heat off the line to make a play and make them shoot at the rim, shoot a mid-range pull-up. For me, I'm seeing a lot of things about Giannis. I saw Giannis is like Scottie Pippen is what I'm seeing. I don't agree with that. I'm thinking Giannis is more like he's not Shaq, but I think you have to build a team around him like Shaquille O'Neal does. Like he needs with Shaquille O'Neal always had a guard that was either at his level or a little bit below his level, but not anyone that's not on the same tier as he is. With Giannis has his second star is Middleton, who is nowhere near his tier. So when they get to the playoffs, they don't win, they crumble, and they have nobody to go to after Giannis isn't going. So when Shaq had Wade and Hardaway, Penny Hardaway and Kobe, they took a lot of load off of Shaq, but when they keep going, it opens up stuff for Shaq. So that's what I think. Then he needs maybe like a Damian Lillard or like a Donovan Mitchell type, Jamal Murray type. So not Jamal Murray, maybe like a Dwayne, like a Paul George, Damian Lillard, something like that. So yeah, so that's what I think. So if Heat win tonight, he might win in 4 or yeah, he might win in 4. The last series, Boston and Raptors. I had Boston at 7, but now that I think about it, the Raptors they're missing Kawhi, who they had last year. That's who they need right now because what they have is a lot of team players who play well together, who like they're really good at defense, things of that sort. But they have no scores. With Van Fleet being very small and not that athletic or explosive, is pretty easy to guard and plan for him for playoff games and stuff like that. Kyle Lowry is more of an orchestrator, get everybody else involved. He's not really like a takeover guy. And Pascal is his first year taking a leap and being the best player on his team. So it's gonna be he hasn't learned what he has to do to adjust yet. And so they're cutting off his right hand and they're forcing him to be just a regular player. So that's the thing with the Raptors. The Raptors might lose in 5. They won yesterday, so they might lose in 5. The Boston Celtics are getting anything they want. Basically, they got 3.5 All-Stars on their team, which they go very underrated with. With Kemba, Jalen, and Tatum. But 3 shot creators is what the Raptors are missing. So they have all the things that Raptors wish they had, and they play defense. They move the ball. They're basically just a perfect team. So Celtics in 5 for that. So yeah, that's about it. I'll come back with another video midway of the second round. So that's all I got. So leave a like, comment, subscribe. There's no Jersey Mike's, so you do need a sub. So subscribe. Thank you.